currently, Nadine is the board chair of the Greater Starr County Urban League. Probably the biggest reason why I nominated her was when we weren't doing as well as we are doing now. Just as a regular citizen of Starr County, she found out that we were in some pretty dire straits. And not on the board, not a member of staff, not involved with the organization directly, she took it upon herself to go on a fundraising campaign for us. And in 100 days, she was able to raise us $102,000 in 100 days, just because she believed in who and what the Urban League stood for. So we've helped a lot of people get a restart or a new start, and we wouldn't have had that opportunity to do that if Nadine did not step in when she did and do as much as she did. And then to come back and say, okay, let me be on your board so maybe I can help going forward. Nadine has helped in the lives of so many people, not just with her work here at the Urban League. She also serves on the Canton City School Board. And so by doing that, she's influenced the lives of generations of kids who've gone through Canton City schools. Before that, she was a teacher herself, so she impacted the kids in her classroom. So as you track back her life and talking to her and knowing her, you see that impact on the community is multi-generational. I truly think if more people followed in her footsteps, we would have, right off the bat, two things. One, we would have a much more informed community. They would know what's going on. They would know what their responsibility is to impact that. And two, they would do so maybe without direct compensation. What I just said is they do it even if they weren't being paid, because they'd understand that this is what people do. This is why we're a community. This is why we band together, is that everybody contributes something and we all move forward together. I marvel at how much time she spends in meetings, in community events. It's like every event I go to, she's already there. To me, Live United means that we're all involved in what's happening in our community. We're living united in the places where we work. We're living united in the schools our kids go to. We're living united, meaning that we're all contributing. That's what Nadine does in all of the areas that she's in, whether it's serving as the board chair of the Greater Starr County Urban League. She's encouraging the community to be involved in all of the programs that the Urban League offers. Not just for me personally, do I want to thank you for what you've done, but as a community, and even that community that doesn't know what you did, we thank you because you've given us an opportunity to give back. You've given us an opportunity to continue to make a difference. You've given us a vehicle that we can contribute to the rest of our society. So I thank you for your contribution, and I'll say your direct contribution in writing the check. I thank you for that. But I also thank you for your efforts. There's a song we sing on Sunday morning that says, I never could have made it. Thank you, Nadine. I never could have made it without you.